I'm Crimson the Slave, and I wanted to do something for my channel for once. 'Cause I don't actually do anything for my channel. So I pre-ordered and got this game, Song of the Deep, and I wanted to let's play it blind because it looked really fun. It's made by the people that make Insomniac. Sorry, it's made by Insomniac Games, and I really love Sunset Overdrive. And I like Ratchet and Clank, but the game is really different and strange. So I want to play it blind because I've never played it before, and people keep comparing it to Mario. I don't think it's like Mario. I want to play it blind and see how it works out. I also have BioCurt on my channel.
Hi. You can hear me.
Yeah, I have her on my channel, and she's kind of just here because I don't have editing shit. So I'm kind of just like milking her computer to help me do this.
Maybe I'll make comments here and there.
Eh,
Maybe I'll move closer. Put my
maybe.
2 cents in.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm actually audible to a degree.
You were picking up from there. Remember, as Mike can hear pretty far away.
Yeah. Of course, I'll sound like I'm on the other side of the room, but it's fine.
It's fine. Just,
It's audible.
eh. Like you're rearranging everything to be close to me now.
No, I'm just moving.
Okay.
What's that there?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Okay. So I want to dive into this and play Song of the Deep. Let's see how it goes. That's a great background.
It's a pretty game.
I'm going to hate some textures. Though, if I do like this game, I can. If I do like this game, I may go back to GameStop and go get that pop figure thing for it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. And they have a puzzle too.
Yeah, puzzle. And they also have like a scale metal version of the ship.
Oh, I didn't see that. I only just saw the one with the pop figure in it.
I don't know. It is aspects of it that are really good. My
That's
hair's
something I thought I'd see from Insomniac Games.
yeah.
I thought it was an indie game until like GameStop was always advertising about it, and I was like, oh, Insomniac? What?
Where's my remote? That's some really good music though. It's a little bit too loud. Like a little bit too loud. What do you think?
Maybe a little.
Forgive me when we find out technical difficulties.
I think I found it.
We found it. Sweet. Bring down to nice 13. That good? Go lower.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, in the spirit of blind let's plays, I actually know nothing about this game. Oh yeah, and I'm Crypto Slave. I even took a photo exactly my game tag, so yeah. Bug me on Xbox if you want. And thus began the people telling me to kill myself. And people put it over the Crypto Slave? Fuck that guy!
I remember that freaking guy. Freaking you jump rat and freaking blew me up off the point of the objective. How good do you think you would be at this game?
Huh?
How
I don't know actually, because I haven't played this game before, so I want to go middle, but I also don't want to be staring at a puzzle for like an hour, being like, what? Fuck it, we're going middle.
Merrin
I
loved the
was only
sea.
at a beginner level.
She loved the sound of the waves calling to her through her window.
Thought it could be.
She dreamt every night of the mysteries that lay beneath. Her father was a fisherman. Each day he went out to sea, and each night Merrin waited at the
And
rocky
she built a
cliff
submarine
edge,
apparently.
holding up a candle to guide him safely home. The two of them were poor. Their roof was leaky, and they sometimes went hungry. But as long as they had each other, Merrin knew they would be okay. At night, her
This is a
father
really
sang her
dark
songs
story
about his great
so far.
adventures. He sang of giant leviathan serpents, haunted caves, and a lost city of gold beneath the sea. Merrin knew the stories weren't real, but she loved to listen to them. she drifted off to sleep, imagining the wonders of the world below. And her life continued that way, simply and happily. Until one night, her father didn't return. Merrin held up her candle at the cliff's edge all through the night, staring out at the empty sea. She shivered in the cold wind as she watched for him all the next day. Her eyes welled with tears as night fell again and there was still no sign of her father. At last, she collapsed into sleep. In her dreams, she saw him, trapped deep beneath the sea, calling to her for help. She awoke with a jolt. A desperate and dangerous plan was already forming in her head. She took scraps of metal and wood her father had caught in his nets and pieced them together. She hammered and bolted, she measured and sawed. And before the sun had set, she had built a tiny, rickety submarine. With trembling hands, she squeezed inside and dove down beneath the waves to search for her father.
In a day?
I guess her dad really taught her how to survive. If I never come back, she will know how to survive.
She made a boat. She can well. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to be upset about logic in this game. I just kind of feel she should have willed it. Because I willed things.
The searchlight will frighten some creatures. I wonder if her sub's gonna fall apart at some point in the game. That'd stink. That'd be a stinker.
It might be one of those things where, like, if I crash into something, it falls apart. You know, like, I got this. Mira never came back. They were both lost at sea. They both were called to the deep.
Bad end.
I don't know.
Bad end number 3.
I do like this. I do like this storybook feel to it. Though they did give me a real book.
I saw that. It was so cute in her little coat and her little hat. How does the controls feel, considering water physics?
I'm not actually there.
A game of water physics.
It's all floaty.
The world beneath the waves shimmered with mystery.
Okay.
Glow kelp bulbs lit up around her as she passed by. Merrin spotted some odd-looking old coins.
I kinda like when games have
Maybe her
games
father
that
would know where they were from.
as you're playing.
I hope there's a currency thing somewhere, like there's a merman somewhere who trade me upgrades to my ship for me. I see you have them coins. I'll trade you this cannon. I think it's current. Yeah. Yep. What the hell is that? I get happy, look. I get happy, look. Yay! No, current, fuck you. I want this money. All game currency is important.
Danced on the sea floor like an underwater fire. Her father once told her about a mysterious, living energy called Tyne. Could that have been a Tyne wellspring?
Tyne, like T-I-N-E.
I don't know, I've heard time things. That's why I save, apparently. One of these.
I'm sure the game's gonna be chock full of them.
I'm sure. No! if a girl was slapped together, you know what? This game probably has a bunch of steam.
Ah!
You know, this game probably has a bunch of steampunk fans super happy about this.
A
Probably.
seahorse made
Like-
of clockwork
Figure, and I was
gears
like, oh,
darted out
yeah,
of the way as Merrin
that's
approached.
steampunk right there.
She wondered who could have built
Some
such a
little
curious
girl.
creature.
Alive. Made out of clockwork. Alive.
Steam. What's up there? What are you? Is that a pearl?
Oh, I guess you just go behind things. I figured you'd have to blow it up or something. I wonder if you ever actually have to use weapons.
No.
Where are those currents coming from, even?
It is the same. Currents come out like air pockets. A gold one. What are you worth?
5.
The same thing as a pearl. Good to know. No, I'm pretty sure that we'll come to a point where we'll have to like choose between a pearl or something else, you know? Be like, what's it worth? They're both worth 5. Never mind. I'm not risking progression for a 5. What? Seahorse! Let's be friends! Seahorse? No! Money! Seahorse friend? What's that?
Merrin approached a glowing scrap of metal and pulled it inside. It was claw-shaped and had a strong magnetic pull. She took out her tools and attached it to a firing mechanism on her steering column.
Is that living? What's that?
What, the plant?
No, like that. So it's like broken in half.
No.
Hey, maybe I can get the castle down here. Hello, mouth.
Ah. You're gonna anger the gods of the deep. You're attacking their likeness. Their likeness.
I like the fact that it actually moved. Doop.
I'm glad we got somewhere. Oh yeah, it can't attack you.
What's that? Ooh.
Feed it.
Yeah. Its mouth is open, why not?
Yeah, point. It'd be funny if, like, you could feed it to him and he was all spiky, like, got, like, a bad response, as opposed to if you put something good in there and got a
What
good response.
I shot it just now. I tried. I wonder will there be like fish models?
Fish models.
Like, you know, like anglerfish and stuff.
Merrin spotted
like,
shock nettles ahead of
Things
her.
that come from the
She
deep,
had to be
deep ocean.
cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight.
Sight, though. How close do you have to be in sight?
Oh!
Okay.
So I can only attack them with this. That's interesting.
I was sure that current was gonna push it into you. Did you even reach that?
I think this is a later thing. No. All in due time, I'm sure. Move, please. Thank you. Why not? Go on and take that shell. This shell. Ah! Ah!
Oh God! You're about to go down.
This is it. This is my life. Swim! 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 Swim!
Merrin shuddered.
I think you can use the
As if
slot
recovering
to
from a
attack
bad
them as long as
dream.
they're not electrocuting.
For a moment, she thought she'd
What?
experienced her own death. But it had merely been the Tyne showing her one of the many possible roads ahead. Merrin spotted shock nettles ahead of her. She had to be cautious,
That's how
as the
they're
hostile
explaining
creatures
this
would attack her on
thing.
sight.
Hey, it's just a little different.
They got aggressive this time around. It'd be nice before, apparently. Because they are hardcore coming at me now.
Oh no, you didn't die. You didn't die. You just saw a possibility that would lead to your death.
Oh, ow. These are mines. Screw that.
Oh, drop it!
I'll be over here. It's so
The
atmospheric.
sleeping guardian blocked Merrin's path. She knew it all too well from her father's stories, and she knew it must never be woken.
Well then. Toss it back at him.
Okay, you get used to that.
The way the claws and stuff.
I can't like reshoot
According
it.
to her father, the
can only,
Guardians
like,
had
throw it
been built
once.
by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori. Merrin always thought the Fomori were a myth. Now she wondered if her father's other stories might be true. The twisted forms of sunken ships stretched out in the distance. Was her father's boat somewhere
The-
among them?
I bet it's just steampunk gods somewhere. Like some anger person.
I'm actually really interested in what might actually end up being the final boss of this.
What did I just take? What is that? I think it's a light. And yeah, bomb. Hey, emerald.
A chaos
No, don't do that.
emerald.
Wait, I want it. What are you? Come with me. What the? Oh, I want to know what's. I think this is a comeback type game.
I think that head needs to go on a body.
Yeah, I think this is one of those Metroid type games.
Where like, oh look at this. This is something you can do, but you gotta go forward and get some stuff and come back with it
Yeah.
later.
Well, all those little ring things kind of prove that.
The old
Yeah.
statue reminded her of her father's lullabies about the brave and beautiful.
So let's go find you a
Merrows.
body. Statues I can play. If I can do this. Well. Okay. Thank you, Tiki Die.
Bless me.
I have to go to work. Let's go back up there and save since we've gotten into the new area. Hey, yeah. How about we do it every area? Sound good?
Sure thing.
I guess so. Well, I guess this is it for the first part of it. We'll explore more of this vast undersea world. Ta.
Later.